Again, I guess we can go full screen for now. Woohoo!
All right, so what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kel from Handlebars and Cigars. You can follow me on both Instagram and on YouTube at Handlebars and Cigars. And also, you can follow me at Nixon7. That's an inside joke. To my right, we have.
Will Hart from the world famous Cigarage.
That's the world's famous Cigarage. Yeah, so I'm glad Doug's not here yet, so he can bust my chops.
Oh, he's on.
Oh
We just don't
no,
have him on camera yet.
we won't
Oh,
put
trust me.
we won't put him on camera.
Oh,
Because we still got one more day left. Tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and make this a 3-2 series. But we won't get it. We're gonna get into that a little bit later on in the show.
oh, I'm sure we are.
We once again we got a fantastic show in store for everybody here today. As always, what we're gonna do is normal housekeeping stuff. We're gonna go around the room and check in with the studio audience and also the people that chimed in with us to see what they're smoking, what they're sipping on, and what they're doing. I'm gonna have you take the lead, my friend.
You want me to start it off? I
Yes,
thought we
sir.
start with the
Oh
audience
no, no,
first.
yeah, go ahead. Start with the audience. I'm sorry.
Alice, what you smoking and what you sipping on?
Not smoking anything, but I was sipping on the Henry McKenna.
Okay,
Enjoyed it a lot.
the McKenna.
The McKenna.
Enjoyed it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't that the? Isn't that the 12?
10.
Oh, it was a 10. Okay,
What is that? That's a bourbon.
The bourbon, it's 75% corn, natural,
Okay.
13% rye.
Okay.
Very tasty.
Yeah.
All right.
That's one of the.
He makes that shit.
That's one of the.
Yeah, well, he's got stock in it.
That's one of the prerequisites.
I just looked it up.
There you go. JJ.
I've got a bunch, the Year of the Snake, and a little bit of TX will kill.
Little TX.
All right.
I'm telling you, little TX goes a long way
Until
A. Ryan
gets a hold of the bottle.
goes back on that, gets off the wagon.
He used to have a nipple on them bottles, boy, when he was.
And it
sucking on them
wasn't the small ones
Yeah,
neither.
one of them big
Look,
long,
look.
yeah, one of them big long banana nipples he used to have on the bottle.
Oh.
The one you see at the farm, they be,
Uh-huh.
baby calves.
And speaking of A. Ron,
there you go.
what you smoking and what you sipping on?
Right now, I'm finishing up
A Victor Sinclair,
Corojo,
Corojo.
but then right behind it, I got my ADV Explorer.
Oh,
right,
look at that. He's got an
Explorer.
ADV Explorer.
There you go.
Sounds good. And you're drinking Diet Coke?
Orange cream sparkling water.
Orange cream sparkling water. This is why we put him in the corner.
The new Truly.
And this is why he's not even on camera. Like if you look at the audience camera, he's not even in it.
He's got to be a CIA spouse.
I'm telling you, he's in witness protection.
First thing you do when you enter a room is figure out where you
There you go.
It used to be over here. Now
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he figured out his spot.
He can observe more for over there in the corner.
Oh, we got
We got
Jack, Basement Jack. He's got no cigar and no Kirkland water.
Ruben.
Sucks for you. Shockproof's on. What's up? Let me see. He's smoking an Aganorsa Supreme Leaf with some Russell's Reserve single barrel.
barrel.
Very nice.
this Jack's first coffee.
Hey,
White
dude.
Hand is smoking Padron. Sipping what? Hold on. We gotta wait for our producer to get going. Okay. Sipping on nothing. Nixon 7. I don't know if we missed anything underneath that.
Yeah.
Jack said he's under house arrest.
Yeah, he's under house arrest today, so shit happens. No, we're good.
Rod,
All right.
Rod, did you read Rod?
Oh, Rod, what's happening? All right, Rod's on. Thank you for not being on video. I already saw Minecraft.
Rod said, "All right, you're getting a little bit too much mileage out of that motherfucker. Y'all better come up with another, episode."
All right. All right. Well, we got who's got the birds in the house? Is that Tony or is that Dougie?
Oh, my bad. That's me. Hey, guys.
Yes, sir.
Who that? Oh,
Albert.
Albert. Okay.
No, it's
I-
Ben.
Oh, it's Ben.
Oh, okay, Ben.
Bro, but I don't see Ben on the video here.
Ben.
What happened?
And all that.
Yeah, kill that. There you go.
Here we are.
There we
There we go.
go.
What's
All
going
right.
on?
So let's go down the line. Tony, what you smoking? What you sipping on today?
Today I got the LFD Colorado Oscuro,
Wow.
with
Okay.
the
LFDs.
Look at
Zacapa
him pulling out
23
some nonstops.
Guatemalan rum.
Okay. Dougie, what your turn? What you got?
Tatuaje Capa Especial paired with some Belvini 12 year,
Okay.
Oh, the
the
12
double
year?
Ooh,
wood,
the
the
12. Very
double
nice.
wood. Yep.
The double wood.
Oh my
That,
God, that's
that's
so
that's the one
funny.
that comes with the blue pill.
What you say, Ben?
That's hilarious because I'm sitting here drinking
Look at
Balvenie
that.
Caribbean
Oh, there we
and
go.
Look at that.
and
Oh,
not only that, I'm smoking Tatuaje. So he and I are like joined at the hip tonight. That's so funny.
oh my God, I'm loving it.
Nice.
Okay.
Kindred spirits. There you
Who,
go.
who is that? Is that White Hand?
No, that's Doug.
Oh, hey,
That's
Doug.
Doug and Tony on video. We got Rod who's smoking a Gurkha Royal Challenge Maduro
Maduro.
plus an OMB
There
Mechtoberfest.
you go.
Wow. It's not October?
He's early.
He's early, man.
Mhm.
Either that or he had it stored since last October. Ruben. Ruben's got something interesting.
I've got the Leaf by Oscar Corojo Lancero.
The Lancero. Now, you heard that, Tony? The Lancero of the Leaf Oscar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. You should put it into the camera, man. Like this one, obviously,
Well, I
because
have to put it into this one because
yeah.
He,
Here he goes. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. What flavor is that?
the Corojo.
Oh, Corojo. Okay.
Corojo Lancero.
Corojo's good.
And I got his little TX.
A little TX.
TX. All right.
All right. Well, I'm trying something new tonight. Not the first time I tried the Hoyo de Nicaragua, but it's the Cinco de Cinco. And it's my first shot at this one. So I just lit it up just right when we started.
Okay.
So, and some TX.
Okay.
Soft TX.
Some TX.
Classic TX.
Yeah. I'm
Don't
going.
be hated because you chose
I'm
the
going with
concept.
the AJ Fernandez, the Bella Artist. However, and I'm sorry, Mexican Coke
Mexico.
and
Really,
Will.
that was just American Coke he poured into the
I
glass.
know, right? Will gave me an AVD,
ADV.
ADV, him too.
Yeah, you can just keep using that over here. Give it to somebody that will.
Blue Eyed Jack. So I'm gonna light this up in about 2-3 minutes. Farm to table, baby.
Yeah, I'm
Farm
telling you,
to table.
farm to table. Yeah, we were just talking about that prior to the show,
Mm.
where I had gifted JJ with 2 cigars. And I was like, light this one up tonight. He goes, no. I'm not going to light any of these tonight. I'm going to wait till next week.
You saw me cringe when you said
Yeah,
that.
because, man, I handed you a cigar and like, I'm going to light that up now,
Hell yeah, man.
whether I've got a cigar in my mouth or not. I'm
Bro,
like, damn.
I could be going tomorrow, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I could put that.
Drinking those fake Mexican Cokes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, water from Flint, Michigan, right?
Yeah.
You still knows Will's got the bottle inside. He just refills them and recaps it.
So, Doug, well, actually, I just bought these, so I know they should be halfway good. I just went to Publix earlier.
It says, in case of diabetes, don't drink
So,
this.
Doug, I know I'm going to hear from you next week when it becomes official, but we are definitely on life support right now. My damn Bacchus, they killing me, bro. They became so freaking predictable, and they getting exploited.
That's what happened to the Cavs. I
Yep,
mean, Indiana just like I said last week, out hustled and out muscled. I mean, they just
Indiana,
are playing.
Indiana
They
does
are
not miss threes.
no,
yeah,
they are playing.
Oh, my God.
And they start in fifth gear and don't stop.
yep, yep. They And the Knicks give the ball to Brunson and let him dribble it for 17 out of the 24 seconds on the shot clock. Then run your fucking play.
Yep. A
Uh,
a
The
la
doggone
LeBron
bench played,
days.
the bench played better than the damn starters.
Now
all
you know you're feeling the pain that we felt just a few short weeks ago.
right.
Yes, yes, I am.
So I got to tell you guys, if you ever want to try something new, don't try this.
Oh, terrible.
It is flavorless.
The
It
fuck
is
is it?
supposed to be a pickle beer that has no flavor of pickle with pineapple and jalapeno. No flavor of either of those two.
Maybe to cancel each other out.
So the actual pickles like that are delicious.
Yeah, the regular pickle beers are good, but this pineapple and jalapeno pickle beer, yeah, don't go out and buy this. It ain't worth your dollar. I'm just saying, it was not worth the money I paid for that. But I did enhance it with some what is that? The V8 came out with a Bloody Mary mix, and I put some beer salt in it, and it became a lot better because I added flavor. Just saying. Now, aside from all of that, oh, look at that. He's already busting out the Blue Eye Jack
Can I see a V cutter, please?
No, you need to wait.
right here.
You're gonna ruin the flavor then. You're
It's
so
12,
slow.
8:12. I waited 12 minutes.
that's that's super aged.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm over here getting gray hair over here waiting. What the fuck you talking about? I waited 12 whole damn minutes.
Normally by this time he'd be a third into it.
Bad.
Exactly.
I'll be describing it, right? Right, Doug?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You would be describing it at this point. But you know what? You're going to be describing it once you.
Sorry. I learned that from you and Kareem.
I don't think we did it in the gay way.
They-
I think we just went like this, bro.
I did my best Carl Anthony Towns impression. Oh my God! Foul.
All right. So got some news for our meet and greet coming up on the 21st. That's only
Pause,
what?
pause.
Pause. Oh, he took a dry draw and his eyes open.
Mm. Mm. I'm sorry.
Hey, Doug, I think I'm gonna corrupt him on these, man.
Jack, for the one-eyed Jack.
God, you're so damn expensive.
Okay.
What are you buying a box?
What's the MSRP on this? Before
A box is like $270.
yeah. Before I light up, what's the MSRP?
Not your price point.
Oh. So I better smoke this mug slow.
I'd save it. You better just put it back in the humidor. Don't worry.
I'll smoke a little, put it down, put it in my humidor later
Oh,
on,
God.
and smoke the rest in the
Your
morning.
Beta packs would freak out. Like, what the fuck is in here?
Yeah. What's happening?
Sir, you don't belong in here.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, it's what only like 3 weeks away. Am I right, fellas?
Yep, T minus.
So T minus 3 weeks. Yeah, give or take a day or two, whatever it is. So I went to Emerson Joseph earlier today. And had a talk.
What's Emerson Joseph for?
So Emerson Joseph is this upscale barbershop. It's like a men's lounge slash barbershop chill vibe. Like you go there, you get your haircut, beard trim.
Strip club.
They got they do have a masseuse, but not a pole or a strip club.
Okay. Get your little.
I love them. I've been going to them for years. They hit me up yesterday for an appointment today. Got down there, was talking to them, and I started talking to them about the event coming up. And they've done events for uh, bike rides, a couple of other charity events, and they are, and I got the official word, I can say it. They're donating $100 in a gift card for their services there. So that'll cover you for a beard trim, haircut, hand massage, not a regular massage, but they'll
There, no tug at the end.
no.
What are you talking about here?
Now,
Jack, you can tug your own stuff.
oh my God. Yeah, can we delete Jack from this? Anyway, so they moved from the first floor to the second floor. They're on South Trade Street, if I'm not mistaken. And I know this won't do any good for Doug or Tony or even Albert or anybody else that's coming in from out of town because I think they're only here in Charlotte and maybe Chicago. I don't know. They're like very limited areas,
Mm,
but
mm.
they are opening up a. Their back room is going to be a cigar lounge. They already have their built-in humidor seasoning. So we got to talking, and they may or may not have a barber at our meet and greet.
If not, I'll bring some sheep shears. Tighten y'all right on up. Have my flashback days at Fort Jackson boot camp.
All right, so I heard a little moan and groan over here to my left.
Mm.
What's going on with that blue-eyed Jack?
You, all I was saying is you motherfuckers.
Oh, Tony knows, Douglas knows, and I know Ben probably. Have you had one, Ben? You will next time.
No, sir.
I'll be damned.
Wow. Look at this. Ruben says, man, you can hear Kel's smile.
Hey, serious, I need somebody, for real, serious business. I need somebody to pull up the MSRP. Because I might the doggone donate some blood or fucking plasma. This shit is good. And I haven't even got started yet. The draw is freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal.
All their cigars are,
Oh
bro.
my God. Maybe because it rested over here in Will's spot. So I gotta check it out as soon as I buy it and smoke it. So I don't know what your rest time was on here. Maybe a week.
March.
March. Oh man, this was this next motherfucking level, doc.
Because I bought those boxes when we were down in the Great Smoke by West
$15.
Palm Beach. Yeah,
15
15.
bucks.
So now AA Ron knows where you got him in case he's wondering.
Thank you, man. Where'd you get those?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great
you can
smoke,
check,
AA Ron.
Check that off your list. Good one, Ben. Let's say that again. Oh, now you boom, boom, boom. All right, got it.
All right, so the Toros are 15, the Coronas are 13.20, and the Robustos are 14.20.
And I came in a retro right off the rip, man. This thing is off. It's not.
I believe so, yeah.
I put it in the category of a medium body. I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah.
everybody will agree or
Yep,
disagree.
I agree.
Especially after I just smoked some of
Toro.
the Bella Artas. It's definitely a step down, but it was like the best analogy I could put it is from an episode of Seinfeld when Kramer was describing something and he said it was like a circus in his mouth. That's what I'm going through.
Bro,
right
you
now.
you went from hot in the mouth
Hot in the mouth
to
having-
circus in the mouth.
Ringling Brothers.
The
right
Ringling Brothers, 4-ring circus.
Man.
Wow.
I'm not talking about the animal shows, you know. I'm talking about
Not the donkey show.
Yeah, the trapeze part of the circus. Or the guy juggling like 15 balls up in the air. Well, no.
That's a lot of balls in your mouth.
Oh, that's a lot of balls in your mouth.
Scratch that one. Let's go with the trapeze one. The guy did like a
Yeah, the guy's in tights.
The guy did a triple Lindy.
No, you know what though? I'm really glad you're enjoying it because I know we talked about it earlier today.
God, diggity.
About you having any ADV sticks and let alone just the Blue-Eyed Jack, which is one of my all-time favorites.
Man, wasn't I dropping hints the last two fucking shows? I thought I was laying Easter eggs all around this motherfucker, and they finally picked up on what I was putting down. I said, damn, that cigar is good, and Will just handing this shit out like candy to everybody. Like fucking Oprah, ringing doorbells. Here, have an ADV. Kel,
Here's your show prize.
Here's your show
I'm
prize.
gonna go
Yeah.
out on a limb and say Kel's not gonna like this, so I'm gonna give it to everybody else. But yeah, this shit is fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I think Doug will agree with me on this that the henchman is definitely not for Kel, but it would be for Tony
Why is that?
because
Why
he's
is
got a
Yeah.
that?
sweet cap.
Oh yeah.
The sweet cap.
Well, you know what?
And he's not
I'm
into
kind
the
of
whole
getting away
sweet
from
thing.
that.
What's that?
He said
I'm
he's
kind
trying
of
to
getting away from that.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
his palate is developing.
it is.
Pallet is developing. Welcome aboard, brother. We keep the light on for you. You
Yeah,
finally
man.
came up and rang the doorbell.
As a matter of fact, I looked at my humidor. I have nothing. Everything in there is dark. I have
But I
nothing
don't do
light
the
in there anymore.
Say what, Tony?
Everything that I got in my humidor now is like everything that I'm picking up is all like medium to heavy to everything. I don't have anything kinetic in it. Nothing is dark. I'm light in there. Everything's dark.
Yep. Yep.
Welcome to the dark side.
I don't have
Oh,
anything
so
for the newbies that might come over.
So Shockproof had said, "Is there an Aventura retailer locally? I have to order usually from Neptune." So
Neptune is awesome.
there is one that I know of, and
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get the cigar shop to start getting some of these ADVs because, bro, I'm telling them you need to get on this and expose people to this cigar line that they got. I mean, it's amazing shit.
Yeah, they're definitely on the cover.
Burners
Sure. Okay.
is the only cigar shop, and where are they? Harrisburg or something?
Yeah, Jack said, why got to be dark? Yeah.
They're in Huntersville.
Oh, they're in Huntersville.
Oh, they have in Huntersville.
Mhm.
Okay, I knew it was started with an H. Harrisburg, Huntersville, same thing.
What I
Mile
say?
or two in between.
There you go. Semantics.
Semantics. Why has it got to be dark?
So yeah, Neptune's the only website online that I found that even sells it. Like Cigars International doesn't have them, Cigar Biz doesn't have them, Cigar Page doesn't have them, and Neptune Cigars.
You know who's got a bunch?
They're out of stock.
No, and even other ones I look, they don't even list on the website. It's a sale.
Way to go, White Hand. He said everything has to be dark too. If you know, you know.
Oh, look at that! He can read the IYKYK.
Yeah, now.
Now
It took me long enough.
it took you.
Oh.
It took you a whole year.
Yeah, because of the ADV. Oh, did I say that right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Look at you.
Oh, I'm 2 for 2.
They grew up so fast.
They grow up so fast.
They
These
do.
kids.
Sound it out, baby. Sound it out. Hey, speaking of sound it out, I want to give a huge shout out. This brother took me back in the day. I'm talking about back in the days of the streets of New York. You out there at the park, and you're wearing a wife beater. You got a Newport in your ear and one in your mouth. And Mug done popped the doggone lid on the street lights. And the reason why they popped the little base plate, so they got a plug so they could plug it in. And you know why they got a plug and they can plug it in? So they could put in their DJ equipment. Shout out goes to Tony. I saw you on the ones and twos, baby. Putting in that work. He was killing it on the ones and twos. Will showed me a video and brought me back. I was about to break out a bottle of 40. And some old English, baby. And you had me rocking in my seat over here when Will came by the house the other day.
Yep.
He said, check out
It's
Tony.
on,
I said,
it's on
"Hey,
YouTube.
Tony."
I can put the link up.
Oh, you didn't put the link up yet?
I put it on YouTube.
Okay.
So y'all get a chance. So where on YouTube we can go?
It's just you look up don't laugh now. My DJ name was Cutmaster Ecstasy.
Cut
ECS.
Master Ecstasy. So what, you be moaning and shit when you be mixing your records and stuff? Oh,
I had that name. I had that name since 1980. 1980, everybody was DJ Ecstasy, Fantasy, Paradise. Everybody had names like that.
Yeah. I remember.
I didn't want to go with like a Tony T or some shit like that, because that's just played out.
Yeah.
So I went fancy. So my crew was DJ Ecstasy, DJ Scorpio, DJ Spice, and DJ Magic. That was my first crew.
So I looked up DJ Ecstasy, but I don't see you coming up. Do I have to type something else?
Cutmaster.
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 In between DJ and Ecstasy?
You could put Cut Master Ecstasy. It should come up.
Okay.
So Tony, so back in the day when I was DJing, back in the mid to late '70s, my first DJ name was DJ Fleetwood after the
Okay.
Cadillac. I had,
Yeah.
I
Man,
had, I had one of those, that iron-on motherfucking thing,
Oh yeah, the
roll over
with the what do you
Cadillac
call
on,
it?
on my sweatshirt and
Yeah,
shit.
that's it. Yep.
That's it.
Yeah,
Tony
with the
putting
what do
it
you call
in,
the letters?
baby.
I had the Roman letters with the shadows and shit, and
Yes, yes,
lightning bolts and shit over here.
yes. Now is this the part when you lean your head back and start moaning again, or did we fast forward? We fast
Oh
forward.
yeah, that's Tony
But
also. Yep.
yep.
yeah,
But
that's
that's
something I did for Smooth B.
Now, Tony, don't take that from Kel. Come on, when he was DJing, he was trying to juggle 8 tracks. At least you had this.
Hey,
So
oh
I had an 8-track hitting the
in my
pause
whole
button,
neighborhood, they don't
trying to
even know
make a
my name is
mixtape.
Tony. So I had to just stick with that name because otherwise they won't know who I am.
oh
Oh,
Still
bro.
has that high top fade too. Don't
yeah,
forget.
yeah,
Oh, and let's not forget those basketball shorts you were wearing.
oh my God!
Man, bro,
In that picture there,
you were showing your left nut.
bam,
Yeah, that's
I was
happened to me.
doing, I was doing disco in the park at Fort Bragg back in the early '80s.
Disco in the park.
Disco in the park at Fort Bragg. Yes, sir. I was Special K then, but I had a
That
whole.
name's been
I
taken.
know. I had a whole. Man, I had a whole presentation and everything. My man wheeled me up in a wheelchair, Special K and shit, and I, I had my little handicap sticker on the turntables and shit. No, I'm just fucking with you. I didn't do nothing.
I was gonna say, damn.
That's a hell of a presentation, though, man.
Nah,
I would have went for that.
I went after the cereal box.
Yeah, but I think Doug already pronounced Kareem as Special K.
Yeah, you got a shirt.
Yeah, he got his shirt Special K. I should have worn Special K. I'll wear it next week.
But yeah, Tony, you brought me down memory lane on that one, boss. Appreciate you.
Yeah, yeah, we do that every. That particular event was for a friend of mine that passed away like 3 years ago. I don't know if you guys. I mean, some of you guys might know who Cool Herc is, the
Yeah, I
Godfather of
know
hip hop.
Cool Herc.
That's where hip hop started. And then yeah, CM Ecstasy on YouTube. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, good. Hey,
Um,
good call, Shockproof.
and the guy that passed away was like one of his first DJs. Because Cool Herc didn't really DJ. Like he like just had the system and he played music, but to really get down, this guy JC was competition to Grandmaster Flash.
Really?
So he was from my neighborhood and he DJ'd with us and everything. He passed away about 3 years ago. So we do this thing in honor of him every year.
Nice, man. And it looked like you had a big show out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they could have advertised it better, but
Uh,
there was about maybe 300 people out there at the time. And then I left early, but the more people came later.
Yeah, I saw a couple of people in that video
But
just coming up on the side of you, just bopping their heads, going, "Yeah."
they were trying. They were trying to see what I was playing
Yeah.
because what I was playing was not available to everyone.
Oh, I
They
got
were like,
those
"Yo, what's
vinyls
that?"
too.
You remember that, Cal? Right?
Oh, we know.
Oh, so Ross said I drove.
Back in the day, we used to play when we used to play the
We
vinyl
covered.
records. We used to
Yeah.
cross out
Yeah,
the
we used to
names,
cover it.
so like that people couldn't see what you
No,
were
but
playing.
you remember the vinyl and they came
But
like just black completely, no label on it, or if there was a label,
Yeah.
it was just plain white.
Yeah, those are the
Yep.
promos.
And I got a ton of those.
But whatever we used to get, we used to cross the name out. Now, since
Yeah.
we're DJing with
Yep.
files, the names are on the files, and people could come up
Had
behind
your
you
little line.
and read what it
Had
is.
your little line drawn across it where the break was. But Rod said
Yeah.
I drove up in the short
Yeah.
bus. Yeah, hey, that was part of my gig, man.
Man, that made a statement though.
That's it. They never forget you.
Yep. And you had your helmet on while you were DJing.
To this day, Mug stopped me in the street. Weren't you Special K? I said, I still am, brother. I still am.
You still special.
No, he's not Special K. He's just special.
That's what I just said, Dougie.
I dropped the K.
Yeah, he just special.
Oh,
Oh,
but that was some good stuff, Mr. Tony. I appreciate you doing that.
so the other thing,
Thank
the
you.
other thing that I want to put into the works this our third year going into this is going to be doing a few road shows. So I think our first one will probably come up after our event. And why don't you take the lead on this one
All right.
since you hooked it up?
Okay. So last week I went out and pounded the pavement a little bit. I went to a couple of places that normally has like bike night. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. I posted a couple of them, just that and the third. So there's a place downtown Matthews called Christopher's. I think they're really well known for their chicken wings. Everybody loves their chicken wings down at Christopher's.
Twice fried.
Yeah,
Twice fried wings.
twice fried wings. So I was talking to a couple of guys while handing out flyers for our event. And I said, shoot, I would love to do a show up here. He said, well, hell, you need to talk to the owner. He might let you do it. I said, well, who's the owner? He says, his name is Robbie. Where is he? That's him right there. So, so I went up to him, talked to him. He said, hell yeah, sure, why not? I said, look, I'm going to bring my partner with me back next week. We'll come and sit down and see if we can chop it up a little bit. So Will and I went down there earlier today.
Yeah, just before the
So
show.
before the show, we chopped it up with him. And he said, hey, whatever you guys want.
He said, "What you need?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
what you need?
"Power,
Yeah, electricity.
electricity."
And Kel
So
said 2 dozen wings, hot
2 dozen
and double
wings,
hot.
double fried.
Double fried.
Yep. We can start with that and work our way up.
And a Mexican Coke.
Uh
And a
huh.
Mexican
Mexican
Coke.
Coke.
Tell them they need to buy a box of
Oh yeah, the blue eye
A
jack.
box of Blue Eyed Jacks.
I mean, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Asking for a friend.
I tell you, them blue eye jacks just ran up the charts real quick.
Dude, look at that burn. Look at that burn. Is that amazing?
Yep.
Yeah,
So like I
Blue Eye
said,
Jack is no joke.
so we talked to him, and we're toying around with the 25th. We haven't locked it in yet, but we pretty much got an open invite any Wednesday with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Right after the event.
Right after the event.
And I figured we
Live
can
from the
recap
first recap. Yeah.
winners and not so much winners.
And they're also always grand prize winners.
And
Four grand prize
Allegedly.
grand prize losers. Oh my God.
Allegedly now.
Allegedly.
Yeah, he
That
fell,
came from the audience, Rod. That wasn't me.
he fell back to allegedly always grand prize winner. He haven't won nothing in a little bit. He's on a little bit of a cold streak.
Ooh.
he's got to take his time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's selective on his wins.
So that's where we are, with that. Definitely look forward to doing that as one. I think you talking about Amateur Fish and Palmer. What's the name of that place again?
Yeah.
What he meant was Emerson, Lake, and Palmer.
Yeah. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer.
That's what he meant.
Cool.
But it's actually Emerson Joseph.
Okay. That's his brother.
Man, you can't put nothing past Kel.
Sour grapes on that part.
So, what? Like I said, once they get their humidor season, which that's in the process, from what they're telling me, they're clearing out this storage room in the back that they have, and they're going to turn it into a cigar lounge.
Mhm.
So once they do that, we're going to be doing a road show from there. It's already cleared. It's already good to go.
Also,
So whenever that happens,
Should we get a straight shade in the chair while you're doing the show?
listen, why not? Let's
That's what I'm saying.
let's be on the show and just have her just
All right, let's-
shave and
Yes, let's
do a straight edge.
let's get 3 chairs. 'Cause I'm in the chair.
Oh, there's plenty of chairs.
Oh no, they ain't cutting my head, Doc.
All right, so I'll say it's a little-
Yeah.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah. I'll let y'all. I don't know, man.
I'm just saying.
We're all going to go at some point. I'd rather stay a couple.
Well, I tell you what. You call what it is. I'm giving it to you 100. I see a couple of brothers in there. I might let them cut my daggone hair.
I'll take pictures the next time when I see a couple of brothers in there,
Bam.
and I'll be like, "Hey, Kel,
If
you in good hands."
I don't need nobody to etch a damn lightning bolt on the side of my motherfucking head. You know,
They'll put the Knicks logo on
yeah.
his forehead.
Handlebars and cigars running across 5 parts and nothing like that.
He'll look in the mirror. He'll look in the mirror. Back of his head will say Nixon 7.
It'll be Nixon 8 because
They need an extra game. Oh Lord, no! But seriously, I think this coming year, going into our 4th, I think we're gonna do a few road shows from a few different locations, and we'll see what happens and how good it is. Now we're gonna work out the kinks within the first one because I think we're just bringing a laptop and maybe a microphone
Yeah.
and see how that goes. So I don't know if our restream with either a hotspot or their Wi-Fi is going to work well with
we'll see.
people chiming in with video. But once again, we're trying something new, man. We always got to do something new.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Instead of you seeing this backdrop, you'll see a bunch of guys smoking cigars and be like, pulling them off their bikes. Hey, what you got there? And bring them down and see what's going on. Something new for the show.
I know they don't have a one-eyed Jack, but that's all right.
A one-eyed Jack.
I mean, a blue-eyed Jack. Hey.
I'm gonna get this mug a patch to put over one eye.
I'm sorry, a blue-eyed Jack.
Yeah, there you go. Arr.
Will, you just got to make sure that you get the magnet made for the side of your truck that's got your guy's logo on it. So when you're on those road shows, people know and they can see you.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not going to be a magnet. It's my truck. I'm getting a vinyl made that says the Cigarage, and it'll be one of those reflective vinyls. So that anybody go and buy my truck, it lights the shit up like a flag. I fucking love it, bro. That's what Mikey's working on too.
Okay.
You're gonna wrap the whole truck?
Oh no! It's just gonna go on the front door.
For now.
It'll be ready.
Eventually, I'll probably wrap the whole truck. Why not? Look at this, the whole truck wrap.
Well, that would be cool. Or just the hood. So you know, just the hood is
But you can't see the hood from everywhere.
In the doors.
You should wrap the whole truck, do it white, and leave all your stickers in the back, but then you can put other stickers around it.
Man, that grew legs quick, didn't it?
That grew legs quick. Everybody telling me how to wrap my truck.
Yeah.
I love it.
You do this. You do that.
Yeah,
All I
just
said
do
was
this.
all I said was magnet. I mean, I was going
I
small
know,
for you, Will.
bro.
I was being
Yeah.
I was being budget friendly for you.
Bro, and that was the ignition. That was the igniter
Yeah. Go ahead and
to this conversation.
buy a new truck, get it wrapped.
Buy a new truck. Get a lift. Get some
Ne-
new tires.
next-
Get some rims. Yo,
Was it-
color your rims.
Next week's raffle to fund Will's rap.
Will could wrap his Harley. Oh wait, never mind.
We got a pedal bicycle we can wrap.
I'm gonna do that on my 10-speed. I'll wrap my 10-speed in Harley. Oh Lord. Yeah, but listen. So this is my first time trying the Cinco de Cinco. I'm okay. It's not blowing my mind. It's not making me hate it. It's not also not making me love it. That is Joya de Nicaragua. I think isn't Drew Estate part of that Joya de Nicaragua?
Yeah,
If I'm not
they
mistaken.
distribute for him. Yep.
Yeah, they distribute for them. Yep, just like they do with Deadwood. So it's okay. I figured I'd give them another shot because I've had a bunch of Joya de Nicaraguas. I think this was the only one I haven't had. And you know what? It's okay. I'm not gonna shout them out and say like this is amazing cigar. Unlike Kel here, who's got the Blue Eye Jack, and I'm kind of envious now because I should have had a Blue Eye Jack too.
Will I buy it again? Well, I didn't buy this first one. I mean,
Would you buy one?
Would he buy one?
I stand. Hey, as you were. I stand corrected. Would I buy one? Yeah, I would. I'm also curious. What the hell is this made of?
Tobacco.
Here we go
No,
with the
so
good song
Doug,
again.
both you and JJ said that shit at the same fucking time. Tobacco, filler, binder, wrap.
Yeah, is it what Nicaraguan? Is it Dominican? What we got going on
It's
here?
Dominican.
It,
It's all Dominican.
all Dominican?
Talk to Henderson. I was at his factory down in Tamboril in Dominican Republic, and it's all Dominican.
Nice.
The rapper San Andreas, Mexico.
Oh, the
There you
rapper.
go.
Yeah, they
Correction.
switch up the rappers.
As you
My
were
bad. My bad.
again.
Yeah,
So
it's
the
a San
rapper is
Andreas,
San Andreas, Mexico.
San Andreas rapper
To
with
go,
Dominican
yeah,
binder and Dominican filler.
to go with my Mexican coat. But go ahead.
Yeah,
What's
everybody fact checking me,
Well,
and I'm okay with that.
Binder fillers.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
It's
Binder
Dominican.
filler is DR. The rapper is Mexican coke. San Andreas.
From San Andreas, the
Maybe
Mexican
that's why I
cook.
loved it. It pairs great with the Mexican coke.
It's right next to the field. It's right next to
Boom.
the Coke.
Right next to the coke plant.
Hold on,
Both Coke plants.
both coke plants.
No, this. Yeah.
that's Colombia.
Yeah. It definitely.
Well, you know.
Not too often. Well, I think I'm partially to blame in this, but not too often I get blown away off of a cigar. And the reason why I say I'm partially to blame it is because as you've been observing, I pretty much smoke the same thing almost every daggone show. So that's going to be my mid-year resolution is to smoke some different stuff to expand my palate while I'm developing my palate.
So if,
Kel, what's your go-to My Father?
The judge. Yes, sir.
Judge, okay.
And I like the Honey
'Cause
Garcia.
I had me Opulencia.
That's good.
I thought that was
That's
me,
good.
but I haven't had the judge.
I love the judge, and I'm an AJ guy too, man. I love that Bella Artis. The Bella Artis. I also like the Natania. Um,
I
and,
love how he says norteño as
oh,
norteña.
oh, isn't it a woman?
It's
No,
norteño.
Natania.
Yeah,
All right, I like the Natania.
It's still kind of like an
fuck
A
it up.
twinge in that.
Well, fuck it, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nobody said he took Latin.
Yeah. So those are the ones that are like heavy deep. And I had that other one though. Remember the other time I spoke? I always say it wrong. The Tatawana,
Tatawahu. Tatawahi.
Tahawa,
Tatuaje.
Tatawahi.
Tatuaje.
Tatuaje.
Ah,
There you go.
The plane.
That's how I'm gonna remember it now. The Tatuaje.
that's what that means. Tattoo.
It
It
is.
means tatuaje is a tattoo.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
tatuaje is a
Okay.
tattoo.
All right.
So that's one of the boxes I bought. I got another one, but I wanted to show Kel this because he probably never seen the box, right? Of the Blue Eye Jack, but check it.
Oh, a small
Oh,
price
yeah,
to
yeah,
pay
yeah.
for the taste of blood.
No,
Oh shit!
it's just a Blue Eye Jack.
So
Oh, a small price to pay for the taste of Blue Jack's revenge.
okay, I can say Nintendo Kareem.
Blue Eye Jack box that do that?
Huh?
Every Blue Eye Jack box
Yes.
they do that.
Yes.
I didn't know if it was like a limited edition or something.
No. Every Blue
Nope.
Eye Jack box does that. Why not?
So
That's something.
I think the doesn't the La Roña do the same thing? It's got something in it. One of
La
those.
Llorona doesn't, but I think the Barbarossa does.
Barbarossa, yeah, Barbarossa does because I've got
Yep.
that box as well. I
I'll-
cannot wait for their newest release that they keep teasing, which is Blue Eye Jack, the Maduro Figurado.
Oh
I mean, that
yes,
thing
with the
looks
gold
amazing.
underneath the label,
Oh
right?
my God, that looks amazing. Yeah, I cannot wait till this summer when those come out.
Oh, dude, did you
who's
get
this?
one of the samplers?
I did not. I did not. Because I have samplers of my own that I got to smoke through. I mean, I bought a box of almost
I
every
got it.
one of their things, so it's like, all right, to go with the box, soft box, torpedo. Why, or Bellicosa? I don't need to do that right now.
Okay, so check this out. All right, is this person new? Turk Selera? Truck
seller.
Truck seller.
That's Ben.
That's Ben. Which
That's
Ben?
Ben. Yeah, Ben right there.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
You figured out how when he wants to chat, he chats on YouTube.
I had to get two.
I was like, who
I
this-
had to get
who
two.
this-
Simply because
Is this guy
yeah. This guy, yeah.
simply because of that one.
The last one. Yep. The
Yep, the
unreleased.
black pin parlay. That's not gonna come out until 2026,
Yeah.
supposedly. Online. Okay, Ron. Earth and leaves.
Who's this guy? Charuk CC. Truck
Yeah.
seller. God damn, I'm fucked up. I'm not,
Just
I'm
like
not even drinking
show
away.
Q proof. Show Q proof 99.
I'll fuck a name up. So it's truck seller. I'm sorry, man.
What? Yo, Ruben, you're not keeping up. What happened to our feed? It says live reconnecting or some shit. Yeah, there you go. All right. What the hell happened? Pre-order it, Doug. $22 a stick.
My apologies, man. I didn't make the association to the audience. Hit me up and gave me the right pronunciation.
To True K Seller. Oh, he's a True K Seller.
I did say
Yeah, you know
medium
what?
body, right? I lied.
Yeah, maybe we gotta take this blue-eyed Jack away from him, man. Like I haven't seen you like this in a minute, bro. And you're not drinking.
No, oh my god, I can't believe I fucked that up.
And he's
Like,
not drinking. Wow.
You know, I pride myself on pronouncing shit correctly, right? You know. I take great
Says
pride.
Tutahue.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. It's hold on. The guy from Tatuane.
Close.
Okay,
Close enough.
close enough.
Close enough. Exactly.
Yeah, right. Horseshoes and hand grenades. That's why we're not. That's why we're not getting no sponsor deals because they tune in the show and say, "Damn, this dude can't fucking pronounce shit." He talk like he got fucking marbles in his mouth and shit.
Yeah, he still thinks there's more than one Drew Estate. So Drew Estates. Well, how many are there, bro? Talk to me.
You got the upper state, you got the lower states, and together they're Drew Estates.
Oh, I love it. I love it, man. But this is what makes our show great. Is you being you, bro.
That's all I could be, man. I could just be the best me I possibly can. Love it or leave it. You know?
So this Cinco is actually better after the first third.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think it's also because of that TX I'm having. But
That's fair.
Kel pronounced it Zelensky.
So Ben said it probably pairs best with rum, but he wasn't sure if he wanted to hear Kel speak pirate.
R. No, hold up. Because I know the Special K Kareem is on.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what were those sticks that we were looking at that were like ridiculously priced? Was those the ones, the $22 a stick? The new Blue Eye Jack with the gold label beneath it? I'm just curious because I don't remember. Because there was something that we saw. We're like, oh shit, maybe we should get them. We saw the price and we're like, oh hell no. Nah.
Maybe
Like, I don't want to split a box of that shit. Fuck no. But Doug, I gotta give you props, man. The henchman, I do like it.
I'll tell you.
It's definitely my speed.
I just couldn't. Maybe for an early morning, golf round smoke. Yeah, and I can't tell you a flavor that.
Bro, you gotta bring that Wi-Fi repeater closer to your little shed, bro, because Yeah, and or pay your internet bill. Yeah, you're breaking up bad.
Doug said he'll be right back after this commercial. And
Exactly. I don't know what the hell just happened. That was weird.
yeah,
Yeah, it was weird, man.
Yeah.
Because Ben just chilling over there, all
yeah.
smiles. I love it.
Yep.
Tony's just, dude, you're melting in that chair, son.
Hey, Doug,
I love it.
Doug. Ben said you was talking like me for a hot second and pronouncing shit.
Yep.
Yo, Tony, question for you, and Doug too. What is what is the deal with your temperature up there? What you got now?
Right now it's
It
raining,
sounds like R2D2.
which is why you see the curtains closed, and it is 56.
Damn, Dougie, how
That's
about
about
you?
it's about what I've got. But I had the heater on in here. That's why I had to get up. I had to shut the heater off and open the door because it was getting like a sauna in here. It's so humid. I mean, it is so humid. I could. I'm like
I
when
thought you
I
were
get.
just happy to see us, bro. You're all
No,
sweaty.
I tell you, when I
Well,
first came
Dave,
out here, it was cold. Now it's like,
Oh,
yeah,
dude, I'm dealing with 72 degrees. I got 4 fans happening, and it's still hot as a motherfucker up in here. What? The jokes
I
are
tell
about
you,
to start.
yep, hey, you just threw Rod a lifeline, Doug, on that little hiccup.
hey,
Now, Rod said, Doug, the jokes are about to start. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, because
but you
because
can
True
take
K Seller.
Verizon. You can
No,
take
because hold on.
Verizon.
True K Seller said he sounded like R2D2.
Oh, true case seller.
It's a French. A True K
Yeah,
Seller.
yeah. True case seller. Oh,
Oh,
Lord, that Whitehead's a damn Doug. Yeah,
damn,
Rod.
Doug is at Rod's house. Oh my lord. Oh shit, you weren't joking, Rod.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Here we
that's
go.
yeah,
Here we
just
here
go.
like
we
earlier.
go.
It is picking up steam from there. It's starting to snowball. Oh, oh.
Look at
Oh,
the time. Oh man, what
ah!
time is it? We've been we've been going for about an hour now. So with that being said,
Oh, I love you, Doug. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Hey, Ron, no more smokes. Do you need an extra one?
No, he's
Oh, he's still working on it.
yeah,
Okay.
there you go. He's wet nursing one of those cigars there.
I love how JJ says he's smoking his Astons.
Rod said, I warned you."
Whose house? Rod's house.
No.
Bro, that was classic.
When I say
That's
whose
classic.
house, y'all say
Oh,
Rod's house.
oh,
Rod's
oh.
internet's like the
Wow.
measles. It starts spreading across
Listen,
the country.
mi hermana just joined in.
Uh-huh.
Viviana, it's her birthday today.
Nice.
Feliz cumpleaños, mi amor. So it's a pleasant 92 degrees here in NOLA. Oh my God, bro.
Wow.
I was just
We
down there a
20
couple of weeks
degrees
ago.
lower.
Yeah.
Bro, talk about a sauna. Hey, Doug.
Yo, what's
No
up,
kidding.
Gino? Hey, shout out to my man Gino. I met him over at Speedway Harley Davidson over the
Oh,
weekend.
what's up?
And he gave him some flyers and what have you.
Oh yeah, you didn't talk about how did that influencer ride go?
Oh, yes. Let's talk about the influencer
All right,
ride.
so
Thank you.
yeah. So
Man, we got to keep you in check.
So the influencer ride was great. I didn't do it, by the way, because my mission was to go out and meet
Salud,
and greet,
Vivi.
shake hands and kiss babies. So they had a nice little crowd there. I think they had about at least 30 to 40 bikes out
Okay.
there. And I met my man Gino. He said he was going to chime in. Shout out to you, brother. If you smoking, real fast, what we do at the beginning of every show, we ask everybody what they're smoking and what they're sipping on. I'm smoking the ADV Blue Eye Jack.
You got that
I
right.
said that shit
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a tendency of fucking shit up, fucking names up.
One Eye Jack.
Yeah. If you continue to watch the show, but let us know what you're smoking on and what you're drinking on, and the family here will doggone welcome you aboard. Appreciate you coming through. But again, the ride was great. Obviously met a couple of people, handed out some flyers, kind of promote our event, and it was good. It was good. It was a good little showing. Good showing.
Vivi, look at how many birthday wishes you got. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. You know I love you. Do you know? I just got to do a quick shout out to my sister in law,
You gonna do it in
Vivi.
English? You gonna do it in
I'll
English?
do it
Right?
in English.
Okay, because I would like to participate.
You like to participate?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So when we first met, I think Vanessa and I were engaged. We met them. Shit, where were they at that point? They've been all over the goddamn states. So I think they were in either Pennsylvania or Philly, one of those. And I remember I came in, white guy in an all Dominican household, right? And she goes, "What you eat?" I'm like, "What you got?" Since that moment, dude, I love her food. Like she can cook, and she's like never met somebody like me. She goes, "I like Will," and that was the only okay I needed. I was like, "Yes, that's my girl right there."
Nice.
Love her for
Nice.
that.
Well, happy birthday, there, Vivian.
And happy birthday, Vivi.
So Gino said he's smoking an Underground Maduro Toro and a Coke Zero. Now, what's that other thing? What's that? A Felix?
What the hell? Feliz cumpleaños.
Oh,
That's happy birthday in Spanish. I'm sorry, bro. No, well, he was trying. He was like, "There's Felix. Is that the cat?"
Feliz Cooper.
Cumpleaños.
Oh,
Cum.
cool play.
No, cumple.
Hold on, I sound like Tony right there.
Oh.
Cumpleaños.
Oh, Ruben. Every family has that one white guy invited to the barbecue.
And we tell them not to bring the potato salad.
Yeah, please don't bring the potato salad.
With walnuts.
With the raisins. Remember that bullshit? Ain't nobody want that shit with raisins. God.
Hold on now. He. Cranberry. I knew he was going to say cranberry. When he perked up, I knew he was going to say cranberries. Hey, don't talk about them cranberries now.
Wait, potato salad with pickles?
I've heard people
chopped up though.
Put relish.
That's not bad.
Sweet relish, not pickles.
But then again, we love the pickles in anything. Beer, potato salad. Yeah. Well, that beer had no pickles. That was
it was false advertising.
It was way false advertising. Yeah, but dude, I got one in there if you want to try a little bit.
You just said it was bad. Why would I want to try it?
Wait, it smells like shit. Smell it. Why do I want to smell that?
I just want to make sure you're smelling the shit like I'm smelling the shit. Yeah, you're trying to get validated.
If you want validation, we'll talk.
Wow.
That's why we try to get people to taste the Malort.
No. Say no to Malort.
Yeah, that Malort was trash.
Oh, Malort. Unless you're Jack, who will do it for a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
And any cigar. I was going to hand him a cigar. Bro. Okay, so at Ruben, it's invited to the cookout. You're in the South.
My bad, Ron.
Yeah, not invited to the BBQ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, did you see that one Instagram video that I sent you? I think I sent it to you and to Ruben.
What was it?
It was the two guys that veterans that moved to Dominican Republic, and they had this one house, and they're like, y'all don't even know what DR is about. And it's like they have this veterans thing, and they're like, hit us up if you're a veteran, blah blah blah. We'll find you a spot. Dude, they had a mural in the back by a local artist, and they did like a mural from the Dominican Republic and the veterans logos and all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. And it was funny because one guy's white, one guy's black. And I know they're gonna say, "Why has it got to be white? Why has it got to be black?" I heard it before. Jack, yeah, that's Jack. You can shut the fuck up. But it was funny because the white guy goes, "Yeah, I know I'm living with a black guy because I got this, this, and this," and it was like Hennessy, and it was
Oh,
like a whole bunch of shit. And he goes, "Well, I know I'm living with a white guy because he'll never use this," and it was a shit ton of seasonings for the food. I was like, just that alone, just
Yeah, I
fucking
saw
that
that.
alone, bro. I was like, yeah. Oh, like white people will bring
ta-
salt and pepper.
tapioca.
They will bring the blandest. No, but
Yeah,
hold on. They
tapioca
will
and
bring
some
the
crackers.
blandest shit to any cookout ever. And it's like, y'all know you gotta add some shit to that because
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
salt and pepper, that's your
yeah,
spice.
you gotta dial that up. Doc. Mm,
Wow.
mm.
And it's like their high level spice is onion powder.
I
Come
tell you,
on now.
I am absolutely digging this blue eye. This is
I see you're killing it,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm hotboxing the fuck out of this
Yeah,
thing
I
right
can
now.
see that.
Uh,
So it's my pleasure to introduce you to something that you normally would not buy. I have two boxes.
I gotta wait for that Powerball number to hit. Oh, I can get a couple more of these motherfuckers. But
I,
they good. They good.
I'm gonna introduce you to La Llorona. I know you're not
All
gonna be
right,
able to pronounce the shit out of that one.
all right. I appreciate that, but y'all, you need to understand. You know where my sweet spot is. MSRP. Why? Don't be bringing nothing in here and get me all worked up and shit. And come to find out, I go to the damn checkout. I ain't got enough on my prepaid debit card.
This is why they're gonna be gifted to you.
Now you talking my language.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Hot and heavy.
There you,
Got hot and heavy. What did I miss?
Well, did you call out what Gino was smoking?
yeah, the Undercrown
Yeah,
Maduro,
yeah. We
yes,
we got
and a
Gino.
Coke
Yeah,
Zero.
and a Coke Zero. Yeah, we got that. No, what I'm saying is my first of the La Llorona was something special. Because I had it straight from Henderson, who rolled it. Oh, maybe he didn't roll it, but he did the master blend. He's the master blender for ADV. And I'm telling you, the La Llorona in a look at this. He's showing off.
Stack of
He's showing
motherfucking dimes,
You
baby.
start burning that
I got.
band.
Yeah, he's gonna burn the band. I'm
Yeah, I
telling
tell
you.
you what. You,
Then he want to have a keychain.
I tell you, man. You could take this shit to Vegas on them stack of chips I got right there. Going right there. Those them $100 chips right there, lined up.
No, but I think I had this conversation with Douglas a while back when we were talking about our favorite ADVs.
Take that bad off.
I got you.
Okay, good,
Okay.
good, good.
Okay. So my top two ADV sticks is the Blue Eye Jack and the La Llorona. The La Llorona in a Lancero is fire. Fire. Now I've had the Secreto, which is kind of like a collab. Doug, catch me up on that. What was the collab
Yeah,
between the Secreto?
that's with Habibi and TGS. They did it. It was the collaboration for theirs, the Sociedad, and
Yeah.
it's good. It is definitely a lot fuller, flavor fuller body than a
Yes.
lot of the other ADV stuff. So it definitely is a. You can tell it's not their traditional factory what they want to do.
Yeah.
It has its spot. It's delicious, but it's
But you
not your
but
blue
you
eye
know
jack.
it's not a
Yeah,
true it's not a true ADV because of the collab. And I can't fault them for that. It's a good smoke.
yep.
But like I said, on an ADV level, it is Blue Eye Jack and La Llorona tied for first. I don't have a second or third place, unfortunately, because on ADV, that is my go-to. Now I've had the Queen's Pearls, the King's Gold. I just had the Henchman, the Navigator, the Explorer. I've had a whole bunch of them, but I'm telling you, nothing in that lineup compares to that Blue Eye Jack and the La Llorona. That
Now,
is
I will tell
those are
you,
my go-to.
Will,
Go
part
ahead.
of it is the experience, though, because the Barbarojas is delicious,
Yes.
But this weekend, I had a queen. I think I sent you the picture and put it up on our group chat where I had the Queen's Pearls while sitting out at the lake. And I'll tell you what, that was the best tasting Queen's Pearl cigar that I've had, and I can't tell you how long, because it
See,
was
but
just the setting, what I was sipping on, everything. It just made that cigar that much better.
exactly. Like I said, it's not just having a cigar when you're hanging out with a bunch of guys, but it's also the setting that you're in where
Yeah.
you're having a cigar.
No,
It's a
absolutely.
different experience because you can
Absolutely.
have a cigar in an amazing setting and then have that cigar again, and you don't have that same experience. You don't have that same flavor profile because you're not feeling it as much.
So what
And
you
I've
say?
seen that.
So what you're saying is I need to have you give me another blue eye Jack, and and I smoke it in another type of setting to see if it
Yeah,
brings
it's
in.
going to be our third meet and greet. You're
Oh,
going to get
oh.
another blue eye jack, but hold on.
Now I gotta wait till the
I'm a
21st.
top. I'm a top that. But wait,
There's,
there's more.
there's more.
The feral pig, the feral
Yes,
pig.
Oh,
he's gonna have a feral.
nice.
Now that they're $23, I know you ain't buying one of those.
Nah, hell no, I ain't buying one of them. Oh, nice, Gino. Switching to the Punisher, the jalapeno popper in gin. You know what?
What is the Punisher?
Isn't that
That's to do with the skull on his
yeah,
chest.
he's Marvel.
Marvel.
Hey, Gino, we usually ask this question of everybody that come onto the show. Your top five dead or alive sticks for.
And it doesn't have to be in order.
It doesn't have to be in order, and actually, you could give us your top three.
Top three cigars you got in your humidors that are go to or you had can't find again, and they're just amazing cigars. Now, Tony, I want to get
Yo,
back to you, bro. So you started your journey a few months ago. Am I right?
October 5th to be exact.
Okay, so October. So we got October, November, December,
Mm-hmm. It's
January,
four,
February,
two,
March, April, May.
mm-hmm.
Right? So
7 months.
we more than a half year in.
Mm-hmm.
What are your three top go tos at the moment?
At the moment, I'm loving anything LFD so far. I like the Airbender. This one is pretty awesome. I have the double Ligero. That one's good. And my go-to, I mean, I love the Leafs. The new one I
Yep.
like, the Leaf is the Sumatra is my favorite one.
Okay.
And all of these LFDs are dark. Oh, my favorite LFD is called Lanox, Lanox. That shit is like
Okay.
almost black. It's fucking amazing.
So I'm gonna give Tony one of the hardest to get LFDs when he comes down to make up for my fuck up. Besides, I'm gonna have
Yeah,
a limited.
Tony, he fucked up.
So I'm gonna give you the limited edition
When he told me, I said, "Bro, you fucked up."
lounge exclusive box
Lounge.
press nines.
Ooh.
I'm making up for it. I'm making
Oh,
up
and I
for it.
and I love the League of Nines too.
Yeah.
I know we do. Okay.
So truck seller.
Truck seller, not true case seller.
Yeah.
Farrell, UF13. Fuck yes on the UF13.
The LFD,
LFD cabinet number five and Liga 9 Corona Doble.
And the Fuente. Destino. Al Siglo.
I don't think I've ever had that. Destino al
Siglo.
siglo la
La
familia.
Familia.
Oh,
Fantastic
Gino.
cigar.
Opus X, Opus X, Opus X, Flying Pig, Norteño. Not
Yeah.
I
Norteña.
say I
Norteño.
had an
And it's
Opus
so
X.
funny.
I was
He told me that when I met him too. What's he called? He said, "Oh, Opus X, Opus X, Opus X."
I
Because
had
I
an
was
Opus
smoking the
X.
Tanya.
I wasn't all that impressed. I gotta have another one. I wasn't all that impressed with the Opus X.
Okay. Do you remember which one?
I still
The
have one.
Opus.
It was a torpedo.
Hmm.
I don't know. Let me go check. I'll be right back.
Hey,
Okay.
Doug, I got a question for you. You got any of these left?
The A's, Liga A. Is that what you got
Yeah,
there?
yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
got.
yeah. I got I think 3 or 4 of them left. Again, saving it for that experience where it's not just me.
Yes. So Tony's gonna get one of these from me.
There you go. Maybe I'll bring
Need
him a manifesto.
to wait. Oh,
Oh,
he's
I've
about to.
never had a manifesto.
I will bring you a manifesto.
Sounds like you're
I'll
gonna
bring
have
a coffin. You guys can split it. There you go.
We cut it in half. You smoke
no,
one.
you
And,
gotta just start smoking it. You each get an egg
Yeah,
and
we-
start smoking at the same time. You're like Lady in the Tramp thing.
or Snoop Dogg, puff puff
Or
pass.
we do like what is it? The egg, and we both start on each end,
Yeah,
and we light the middle.
yeah, Ben. I told him the same thing that they discontinuing the Noteños.
Man, I forgot where to. I just be organized, so I have no idea where I put that LFD.
So you just fucked yourself up, didn't you?
I did, because I wanted to show Tony this LFD that's like this, and they don't have it anymore. I think it was. It's the same price point as the Pharaoh, believe it or not. That LFD.
Yeah.
So Tony,
Yeah,
while you were up and doing whatever you got to do, I'm gonna give you a Liga A. You'll never find it. So I got one that you got to
I
try.
haven't seen that one.
You probably won't.
So can I get those cabinets at Maduro 5 and 6 at the brick and mortar?
You should be able to. Bob,
What's up, Bob?
up, Bob? Look, he chimes in at like 9:12.
There
I
you
love
go.
it. Better late than never.
That's the one I got.
Hey Bob, guess what?
Oh, I like that.
Will gifted me a blue-eyed Jack from ADV. It is fucking awesome. It-
Keep rubbing it in.
Right? Everybody here is like, damn, man.
Oh, look, that's the Opus. That's the Opus.
Yeah, that's the
not
Opus.
that's not the Lost City though.
No,
No.
Which one is that? I can't
this
tell.
is a box press torpedo.
Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was all right. It wasn't, I thought it was
so
gonna,
So Bob said he
knock
just
my
got
socks off
finished
or
shooting
something, but it didn't.
reviews.
Bob, what were you reviewing?
So for some of the people who joined us, Bob is a cigar reviewer, and you can follow him out on Instagram. Oh, the Blue Eye Jack is amazing. Yes, the blue. No, hold on. Make sure I'm reading that right. The Blue Eye Jack is amazing.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Now get it back. Is it Bob the cigar guy, right?
Yeah, Bob the cigar guy, Bob Finley. What were you reviewing that you just got done with?
Correct.
And can we get your opinion? Single to single, they make. Oh, bro, no fucking way.
Hold on. Let's hear what you had to say first, because he just smoked one.
Oh, I gotta hear this. True opinions matter, and multiple voices shall be heard. The one I'm still smoking. Yeah.
So we'll see what he thinks, and then we'll.
That's what that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm more curious about how fast he smoked it.
Oh yeah, my man.
How fast he smoked it? He probably only smoked the first third. Put it down, and I'm not gonna even say the rest.
Yeah, but
This is my second time relighting it, and it might be because I'm talking a lot of shit.
okay. He said tasty.
Yeah.
Is that the blue eyed Jack you talking about?
No.
It is tasty.
Will's review was not good. Hold on. No, Ben. Hold on. I gotta put Ben in check. No, I did not say it wasn't good.
You say you.
I said it wasn't great.
He said he wouldn't buy it.
I probably wouldn't buy it.
You said you wouldn't buy it, right?
I probably wouldn't buy it again. No,
I can't believe you got called out on one of your.
I'm okay with that
Till it was.
till it was done.
I mean, it is 75 minutes, and you're.
Bro, I'm not even joking. Like, I've been puffing on this fucking thing since the show began.
I've been watching.
He said both were delish.
Jesus. Both of the Blue Eyed Jack
Oh,
still.
I'm sorry, delish.
Yeah.
I said delish.
Delish, yeah. Like relish. Yeah, they're both relish.
I thought you did that intentionally.
No.
Way to call yourself out.
Yeah,
Hey,
way to call
hey,
yourself out,
yeah,
bro.
before you motherfuckers jumped in on me. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Both are delish.
It's a tough crowd over here. Both are delish. Delish.
Oh, bro,
Uh,
Bob, you should join us on video, man. It'd be fun.
uh,
But then we got to kick ourselves off or
That's
something.
what you need to do.
What do we need to do?
You two and Bob all need to get on one night and smoke the exact same cigar. Do a cigar review.
Ooh.
we got a smoke off.
We got a smoke off. Okay, so for those that didn't hear JJ, he said both of us and Bob need to smoke the same cigar on one show and have a smoke off and see what we think on that cigar. Cinco 6x52 Toro box press, 30 to 35 minutes. Bro, I've been going on this for about a fucking hour and 16 minutes.
So it's all in the lung capacity.
It's lung capacity.
You gotta get yours open.
Yeah, I just don't suck as hard. How to do it? It was too easy. That was too easy.
So yours wasn't delish.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah. Look,
No,
I'm
you just
I'm
said-
halfway.
You did say when it transitioned from the first
First third, it got better.
it got delish.
I'm saying that first third was just not.
Are you into the second half? You still first half right now?
Nah, he's about second. He's
Yeah, I'm in the second third.
Pretty much early second half.
Stupid.
All right, we'll see how the last third goes. In the early stages.
Because it's not a heavy cigar. It's a medium smoke, kind of what you got on the more delicious side on your side.
delish.
Unless you're smoking cheetah nuts
Here we go, the cheating.
or tasting wolf. Oh,
Oh, so Matt had dinner with the wife. All right.
oh, and congrats to Matt Brugger, bro. Congrats on that last win.
We got to get a picture.
I got the picture. I
Oh,
fucking forgot to give it to our producer.
Jesus
I
Christ.
yes, I fucked up. I had a lot of shit on my plate,
Tony's fucking up again, baby.
bro.
Left to
Tony,
right,
I
man.
fucked on that. I
Jesus
fucked that
Christ.
shit up twice.
Damn.
I don't know how I put up with this guy over here. He's being all delish over here.
Y'all killing me tonight, man.
Wait, I got a question.
Got a question from the audience.
You go back and you do what you were saying with the, three you smoke a cigar all the same.
Right.
Is it like a Will Choice cigar the first week and then a Kell Choice cigar the second week? How are we gonna do it?
We
We
do it
can't
like
we
that.
can't go with a Kel's choice because he's only got four fucking
It
choices.
doesn't matter.
I might surprise you. I
Oh,
just told you I'm making a mid-year New Year's resolution.
a mid New Year's resolution.
Mid-year.
I like that. Mid-year resolution. Mid-year resolution. Anything that's free that's gifted to him. So he might review a Pharaoh on the 21st. Or another blue-eyed Jack.
Depends on how the wind blows.
Well, I'm not
How the who blows?
How the wind blows.
Oh, the Just fucking
delish.
with
Very delish.
very delish.
How the wind blows.
Stop.
Please, Bob.
Make them smoke a gurgler. No. That is a no-no.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Hold on.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Hold on.
All this shit talking up here.
Shut the fuck up. That is part of the rules of the Cigarage. There is no
Yeah,
gurkas.
we gotta have some rules.
Look,
Just like
he's
the
lucky he's
sign
getting
behind
away
you.
with the distance.
What would you say,
It's the
Doug?
sign behind you, Will. It's the sign behind you. Your garage, your rules.
Yes, sir.
True, but does it count that if the review is going to go on Bob's page?
The-
To get his rules. Even though you're here, if the review. goes
Hold
on
on.
Bob's
That's a good thing. So there. Oh my
Quasi
god.
ass.
No.
Yeah, I know, Bob. You've been trying to point them fucking asses on anybody wants to
Anybody that wants them,
Yeah.
you're free to take them all.
You come to Cigarage, you get a fucking sticker and a 5-pack of acids.
Hey,
Come to the meet and greet. Hold on. Bob,
We got some,
I am donating a entire box. I think of the blondies
some
to
poor
Cigars for Warriors because
some poor chap,
nobody wants some fucking things.
some poor chap deployed in Afghanistan is getting a box of acid.
You know, somebody's gonna like them.
Here, have an acid.
He's gonna hate cigars.
He's
forever.
gonna he's gonna
like
love it. He's
Yeah.
gonna love it.
Then one of my guys is going to get a blue-eyed Jack.
Oh, you're gonna wait.
Oh, wait, you're buying one?
Jack,
Holy
Jack.
shit.
Wait.
Jack
Time.
be- no,
Time.
Jack be quick.
Time. Time. Yeah, flag on the play, right? Seriously, hold on. I should have worn my ref shirt. Hold up. Somebody's getting a blue-eyed Jack? Who
You
this?
didn't let him finish the sentence. Somebody's gonna get a Blue-Eyed Jack cigar band.
Yes.
Oh,
That shit blew off the table.
no, it's
Oh,
right
there,
here.
it's there, it's
Yeah.
there.
See what Kel's going after is he
ball
wants
marker.
to make sure that
It's gonna be taped to a Gurkha.
is going to remember having a blue-eyed Jack overseas. It's going to stick with them for the rest of their
He's gonna
life.
be next to the dude smoking the acid and be like,
Like what the fuck? Yeah. Like where?
How did you get a $20 stick and I got this little 50 cent that fell on the floor?
Yeah. What am I, chopped
I
liver?
said the band is
So that's
blue.
on the NCO handing them out.
You're right about that.
You got one guy sitting. You got one guy sitting in the barracks going, "Oh, oh." The other going, "Huh?
Uh,
What?"
hey
That
Douglas.
is the exact reaction.
Hey Douglas. What we used to say, rank has its privileges.
Oh.
Give the Blue-Eyed Jack to a private then.
Yeah. Oh yes, Bob. Yes, Cigar for Wars is a great set of guys. Yes. Yeah, I
Oh.
talked to who was it? The COO Chris Ford from Cigar for Warriors. They're gonna try and do their best to have a representative to come to the event, but if not, they're gonna send us a bunch of signage that we can have
Good.
that we can put out there too as well.
Okay. Yeah, and we already got just to let y'all know, we already put two I guess Tupperdoors
Correct.
at two
Three.
cigar shops.
And I put one at Independence Harley Davidson.
Oh, you put one
Yeah,
at Independence
Friday.
Harley Davidson.
Yep, I did that Friday.
I did one at 14001 Independence East Independence Boulevard, the cigar
Indian
shop,
Trail,
North Carolina.
The other
Put
one's
one
at,
there. All the cigars we collect are going to go straight to Cigars for Warriors.
Correct.
So we have, you said one at Independence Harley, one at the cigar shop. Where did the other one go?
105.
105. Shout out to 105.
Downtown Matthews.
Downtown Matthews, right here.
And for those that are joining, don't forget that there is an option when they register for our event to make a donation to purchase cigars for Cigars for Wars
Correct.
as well.
Correct.
Okay.
So we're doing a combo of a monetary donation and cigar donations.
Is your buddy doing the packs like they did last time?
No, that would be a negative.
No.
No, but we're trying to work out some deals with some local brick and mortars for this money that people donate, so we can actually buy cigars.
Buy cigars instead of
them.
sending money.
Instead of sending them money, so we can ensure that we,
Yeah.
we can.
We rather send cigars, obviously. It's called Cigars for Warriors, not Dollars for Warriors.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use whatever monetary means are coming back to us strictly for Cigars for Warriors to buy cigars for Warriors. You know, Kel's not putting this down. He's gonna put he's gonna bring this down to like a quarter of an inch, bro. There's his tool.
Hey, Will, a
Yes,
suggestion: if you're gonna take money, and I'm sure Doug will agree with me on this, if you want bang for your buck, go to Cigar Page.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
one of our options.
Cigar
That's
Page,
what-
you catch one of those
Yep.
five for, you buy a pack of 4 packs of 5, and they drop down to $17.50 each. You get a lot of cigars, man.
That's Tony. To your point, that's absolutely an option that we're keeping our eyes on right now.
Yep.
We keep keeping our eyes to those pages to see what we can get most bang for our buck. Yeah.
And we are having some conversations. I'm not going to go into a great detail on it, we are having some conversations with some of our local brick and mortar, and in giving us a reduced price
That would be
on
great.
bulk cigars. I'm really leaning more towards that because it's
Not
readily
8:30.
available. If their price is going to be
9:30.
competitive to what we can get on online, because again, we
Just
try to
saying.
get the bang for
And
our buck.
support your brick and mortar too. So yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And when we dropped those tubadors off, Adam, we did pitch the idea that you guys can use this as another means of kind of upsell some of your products here in your store because it's going to a good cause. And the brick and mortars that we did visit and pitch that to, they was definitely in agreement and on board with that concept. Get out.
Get out that number. What are you
Oh,
gonna call it? Nuber?
Doom. Yes, sir. Oh, well, Gino, the knock on me is I'm not cheap, but I'm frugal. I will smoke this motherfucker down till I see the damn metal on that number.
Or it gives you like that fucking burn on your lips.
No, no burning lip because
You-
Look,
I do that.
Oh
yeah,
my god,
yeah,
bro!
yeah.
Bring that in here.
Yeah,
Bring that in
you
here.
gotta
You
pack
gotta
it.
see. You gotta see what this dude did with the Oscar Leaf Lancero.
Tony,
You're not Tony. You're gonna
You gotta get one of these.
dude. Look at this.
Look at that. I took that
Wow.
all the way down. You gotta get some of these.
He's burning
Lanceros.
fingernails on that.
Yeah.
What?
I'm like a proud father over here when you say
Is he
when you put
is he stumbling back to the chair right now?
that. Oh,
Bro, it's no joke. But honestly, it hasn't transitioned any from that second, third.
from first to second.
From the first to second,
It
it got
transitioned.
better, but it hasn't changed since on
Wow,
that
look at Ben,
Cinco de Cinco.
truck seller.
Hey,
Oh, look at that!
it's
I
not
love this.
often.
Yeah.
It's not often two guys get in a competition to see who's is shorter,
Yeah,
but me and Ruben are going at it to see who's is shorter.
I'm gonna have to give it a Ruben because he ain't using the number on his.
Yeah, bro.
As
Give
long
that
as you're
man a number,
doing it,
Yeah.
so
dude.
as long as you're as long as you're testing who's the shorter, as long as you're doing in different zip codes and you're not in the next to each other in different stalls, that's all that matters.
Oh, I love you, Doug.
Oh man.
Yeah, seriously, that's great.
Yeah. All right,
No,
so look, we're gonna probably shut it down
why?
hour and a half. That's why. So let's recap on what we got going on, what to look forward to.
Okay,
And we'll start.
so our event is looking great
Mhm.
because we've got H&N that's doing the food. We've got plenty of sodas, beers, and waters.
We have vendors.
We got
We
vendors.
didn't talk about the
So
vendors.
let's talk about the vendors. We've got Galaxy Designs. We've got Smoke the Collection,
Mhm.
and she does the bracelets and charms and God knows what.
All right, Bob. Good night, Phil.
Have a good night, bro. We've got
Cigar
uh,
Row.
Cigar Row events
Mhm.
that was here. What 2 weeks ago,
Couple
3 weeks ago,
back.
something
Mhm.
like
2
that.
weeks back.
So they're gonna be there with their roller. They got infused cigars, so you can try them there. Um, what else we got?
Well, on my side, we got the Cigar for Warriors ride.
Okay.
I need all my riders. Gino, I just recruited you, buddy. Tell a friend that we're doing a meet and greet and a Cigar for Warriors ride on June 21st at Independence Harley Davidson. It's going to be off the chain. We got a DJ.
We got a DJ,
Yep. We got
and he's gonna be there 4 hours.
yeah, from
from 4 to 8.
4 to 8. We also got free drinks. What I mean by that is soda, water, and beer
Yes, sir.
while supplies last.
While supplies last, because we're not buying any fucking more.
And we also going to be raffling it off some allocated bourbon.
Yes.
And also some other nice little trinkets.
So hold on. Are we doing all the raffles
Correct.
at the event?
Correct.
Okay. So already we've got a humidor. We've got $100 gift card for Emerson Joseph. We've got a bunch of few things that we're gonna keep to the side because it's gonna be surprises. Um, what else we got?
Megan the Stallion.
Y'all wish, bro. Y'all wish my son would be up there in a hot second.
That won't
Oh,
that won't be the only thing that be up there.
oh, hell, that double wood,
Yeah. Yep, that Woodford.
Megan Thee Stallion
that
is fire.
wood.
Oh,
So
I just had a moment, but yes.
yes, you talk about you talk Megan Thee Stallion, and he's smoking a blue eye jack. Oh shit!
I'm
And
done.
he's not drinking yet.
And I'm done, fellas. Oh yeah, and I will be drinking.
Oh wait, hold on.
I went cold turkey for 6 months.
You gonna have your first drink on the 21st?
Correct.
Nice.
No,
Wait, when's
I'm
your
sorry.
cruise?
No,
Correction.
the day
My cruise.
before.
I'm gonna say.
I was gonna
correction.
say the day before.
I had my first drink on June the 20th.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
my
it's
cruise.
gonna be a flight, a
Yeah.
high bank flight. It's gonna be the high bank flight at the Cigarage.
At the yeah, I gotta do it close to home so I can just walk my ass home from the cigarage.
Yes.
You
So hold
kidding me?
on.
That might be Thursday night when I get down there, so that so that I have an
Oh
advantage Friday.
I'm getting
yes.
there Thursday too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring out a bottle of the Avalor 16. Um, and I think what was it? The triple oaked or whatever the fuck
Nah,
it was.
the double oak Woodford,
Yeah, the double oak,
the double oak
double.
Woodford.
And you got
That's some
the
good shit
Angels
there.
And I think the Angels Envy,
Now,
whatever.
if anybody's a Scotch drinker, I could definitely bring that Belvini.
Later, bro.
Um, that Belvini.
Two.
Nah, it's the I got three. I got the cast, I got the double, and I can't remember the third one.
Thank you, Aaron. You have a good night,
But
man.
I'll bring a bottle of Scotch for the Scotch drinkers if there's any. They
Well,
can partake in that.
I got scotch that I'll bring down. Like I said, the Avalor 16.
That Glenmorangie is good too.
No, the Avalor 16.
Uh,
I know Ruben's
yeah.
already licking his lips,
Well,
bro.
Ruben,
Oh yeah.
have you had the Glenmorangie?
Yeah, but it don't compare.
And Avalors.
The Avalor is fire, bro.
All right, well, fuck it then. I'll keep that shit at my damn house then.
No, bring it as a secondary because the
Uh,
Avalor 16 gonna disappear
I
quick.
ain't bringing nothing secondary.
But I'm
Fuck.
gonna shit on it because I haven't had it yet. Once I have it,
Will, don't
Wow.
forget, I'm bringing you guys 4 bottles down that I'm
Oh,
gifting
and the
down to you guys. The
don't
cigar
forget the
cask,
monkey
the
shoulder.
double oak, the double oaked, the barrel proof, and the midnight cask.
Yeah. Doug, love you, brother. I'm gonna get toe up from the flow up.
You know what we're gonna
Yeah.
do? We're gonna get one of those little carts that you use on the beach.
But the bad
We're
thing
gonna
is,
throw him in it and then wheel his ass home.
the ba-
Yep, exactly.
I told you last week.
Wait, let me see.
If
One,
I
two,
walk
three,
down here
four,
with an
five,
adult diaper
six,
on, you know I'm getting toe
seven,
up from the flow up.
8. He's only 9 houses away.
Yep.
Uh,
Ooh,
three of
that could be
three of which
that.
are uphill, so I might need a couple of hands.
Hey, at least it's a cheap Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a cheap ass Uber. If I gotta throw him in my truck and drive him home, I could do that too.
Just
4 of
open up
us
the
to put
door.
them back in the truck bed and then to drive them up the road.
Yeah. Just open up the truck bed and take off real fast, and I'll just roll back out on my
Roll back
lawn.
out. Oh, so Gino says the Lagavulin.
Ooh, that's a
That's
good
a
one.
good one.
Oh
That's a
yeah,
good
it's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Hells yeah, bro.
How about nobody mentioned monkey shoulder?
Yeah, you can keep it.
Bro. But remember
Hey,
that
that-
era where Monkey Shoulder was the
Bro.
shit and people were like
Yeah, hey,
sipping it
That
like
was my go-to Scotch for a minute.
that's for the people that donate only one cigar.
Yeah.
yeah, for people that donate one cigar. Hold
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, for the raffle giveaways, if you donate one cigar, you get a raffle ticket. If you want to buy a raffle ticket, it'll be $5 a ticket. That's for the stuff we're gonna be raffling off at the event.
So before we sign off, I wanna show what JJ and I have been working on, Galaxy Designs. This is gonna be, I think, what do we decide? That it's gonna be the furthest travel? It's a
Damn.
big, yeah. And we're not done with it yet because that's going to be in gold. It's going to be epoxy. You're going to see Handlebar cigars. We'll sign it. We'll put stickers, whatever the fuck you want. It's not done yet, but I figured I'd show it to you now. This is going to be to the furthest travel, and you got to come. You got to come back every year. And if you're still the furthest travel, you get to keep it. If not, you got
Yeah,
to
you're
hand
gonna
it
get them
off.
to autograph it.
Yeah, we got to have everybody autograph it too. So
So
that's our thing for this year.
So Gino got me. Gino's getting me. He said, "Yeah, you can keep those blinking single bolts."
All right. So Truck Seller asked for the fuckism of life. All right, what page you want, brother? Talk to me. What page? I can hear you. You can shout it out.
Go to 69. I'm sure that one's been
I was
worn
gonna
out.
say the same shit.
Oh my God, this is great. I'm glad you guys picked this one. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, but some wipe their ass and some don't. This one should be self explanatory. You are always going to get opinions about shit, sometimes unsolicited. You just have to keep in mind that some of them are not always clean and some of them are just simply shit filled words. Bam!
Preach.
My new this is my Bible, y'all. You don't understand. Like, I fucking love this book. It speaks truth. It speaks truth.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to shut it down. If y'all are welcome to stay afterwards, you're more than welcome to do so. But we're gonna go ahead and shut it down for this evening. So, with that being said,
We want everybody out there to be happy, to be healthy, to be safe. But more importantly, we want you to be easy.
Until next week, y'all have a fantastic week. God bless. And we see you next week.